This section of the TET is up near a town called, or city called LLeida, LLeida. So we're going to head off now and do this bit of section of the TET. We're heading north up towards LLeida. At some point today we'll turn left, head into LLeida and stay there either at a campsite or a hotel. So let's go. Yeah, but before we do, let's fiddle with the suspension. So I want to lower it. And I want to put myself into Enduro Pro mode, so I get rid of all the traction control off the back brake. Okay, I think that's it then. So look at the suspension with Enduro. We've got one helmet, so that means it's lowered the rear end, so I've got a bit more footage. I don't know how technical this section is going to be. We did a bit yesterday, and I got this GS stuck, its rear wheel sunk on a river crossing in some very, very rounded pebbles, right up to its centre line axle. So I had to lean it over, scrape all the rocks out, pick it back up and ride it out, which we did. Pretty hot here, 22 degrees on Thursday. It's supposed to be 29 degrees, so a bit nicer today. We kind of need to get up earlier, around sort of 8-9 o'clock in the morning. It's much cooler, but things being what they are, this morning we didn't get going. Then we had to try and find some fuel, which proved a lot more of an issue than we expected it to be. We eventually found a Repsol petrol station quite a long way away, so we've actually missed a bit of the section out, and this is the first bit we've hit today. Ooh, back end slipped out there. The ground is very bright in the sunshine, and I've gone a bit wide here. Oh well, feet down, never mind. Just taking it steady for the moment till I get into the swing of things. Okay, I'm probably going to go down this channel here. I'm going to choose left here because there's some bigger boulders there, although it is dancing me to the left. That's it, we're through that bit. Must admit, I do prefer to go up when there's loose stuff rather than go down. Try and keep this engine ticking over. Actually, I'm keeping hold of the clutch in, which is poor skills. I'm going to pull the clutch in here though, on the twisties. This is like one of those ski runs you get, like a cross-country ski run. Just taking it steady really. It's not a race, and it just saves my energy the fewer times I have to pick this bike up off the floor. This is nice, get to enjoy the countryside as well, which is positive. A few rocks here, just going to try and get speed down a bit. I'm going to keep looking ahead and not at the rocks on the floor. going to try and slide right here because it sort of goes that way. I'll go a little bit quicker here. This looks like an easier section, a bit sandy. I'm going to cut and run up the left, plot back across to the right. Keep checking the nav. In this territory they're not super accurate because it's kind of, when it isn't good on the signal it kind of lags a bit, so it thinks you sometimes go past a turning because it thinks that you haven't reached it, and then after you've gone past it it suddenly catches up and you think, now we've got to turn around and go back. Check the map here to see which way we go, because I'm not sure. Is it that way? Is it? Yeah, I think I'll come back a bit then. Having seen that gully there. Right, I'll have to get myself moving with the feet down. Up now, that's it. Kick me out to the left, look. Yeah. These trees are extremely spiny, so it's not like being back at home where you can just brush against them. They'll grab hold of you and rip you off the back of the motorcycle. They won't really, but it still damages your jacket. I'm riding the GS 850, by the way. It's probably weighing about, with all the stuff that's on it, what have we got? We've got 30, 45, probably got about 50 kilos on it. That doesn't include me, of course. So the bike's probably weighing in there, I don't know, we're 230, 50, 280 kilo possibly at this very moment in time. So a few times I'll have to pick it up, the better. A little 450 single around here would be superb, but we've had to ride here from England, so I had to ride across France, well across Britain first, across France, etc, etc. So 450 is great on here, but 450 is not great to do 2,000 miles down some motorways. Best thing to do with them is stick them in a van. Maybe the way to do it next time. But then I think you have to import, because you've got vehicles in vehicles, I think you have to import it into the country. You have to get special paperwork. Must be doable though. People must have done it. getting warm up here. Check, we're still on the trail for a bit. Perhaps I ought to check now. Looks like it, yes. Gone wrong somewhere. Halfway back to it. Whoops. I think it's down there, isn't it? I think so. We're in the Wild West. We went wrong there, turned around and we've obviously shiny rock surfaces. Okay, so to negotiate this piece then, I don't want to end up on slanted. Okay, thought that was going to start getting technical, but it didn't. However, this looks quite technical. Okay, well, we've got to go. This is the way I've got to go. So, go for it. Blimey, I got that wrong. panic stations. Oh. I think let's turn this off. There he is. Got to put my raised pedal back on anyway. Put your feet down is all very well and good, however you obviously can't use your back brake because your foot's nowhere near it. So we can stay up without dropping this big beast on the floor. We shall do well. We're still on the trail. You have to overcome the temptation to grab fistfuls of front. I find it's better to look when skiing. If there's a bit you can see where it's going to be steep, then it flattens out. You can kind of think, well, I'll go a bit quick on that bit, but then when I get to the flattened out bit, if it's going a bit awry, I can get him back under control again. Bit of loose moraine here again. I can see where some people have been with some off-road tyres, some more like your Michelin Trail Max types. Probably better bike than these. Like I say, the only way around them is because of the motorway section. Otherwise, yeah, we've got 450s. We'd love to have brought them. I hope this is the correct direction after all that mayhem. What a noise. I don't know how this is looking on camera. Now another dilemma, which way do we go now? Which way do you reckon now? That way?
Yeah. Mine's not even on the map at the moment.
Mine's slightly off it, but I'm not sure why. I'll try this way. Thought we were going to go up that incline. Yeah, this looks right, then there should be a left. Yeah, this is it. I made this little sun visor before I came away for the sat-nav to keep the sun off it, and it's working really well. It's actually a roofing soaker that you use against a chimney. It's a stainless steel thin sheet, and for this it's been absolutely ideal. Easy to trim up with a pair of shears. Very good. I think that my map is not centering me anymore, look. So I need to press one of these buttons up here. Yeah, it's not, look, so I need to press that, then press it again. That's it. And that will keep us on the straight and true. It's getting warm. A log. I suppose these routes must be to cater. These look like olive groves in places. So I suppose these farm tracks are here for that purpose. These look quite well established. Quite wide trunks on them. Don't know how old that makes, so I'd have to chop one down and count the rings, I suppose. The farmers would find that annoying. It was pretty incredible last night looking at the stars, because we're up in the mountains. There's very little light pollution. You could see so many more. It was like you could probably see 3 times as more as I can from my own hometown. Okay, so we're to the right here. Yes, it's amazing. Sat up last night. I think the bear was helping with the stargazing as well. Always does, in my opinion. And it was, yeah, really good. Really good to see sort of the stars on the sky behind the mountain ridge. There was no moon out either. Yeah, I've just been hit in the face with an insect. Let's hope it didn't sting me, and let's hope it's not inside my crash helmet. I think it bounced off. If I feel something move, I'm going to be pulling up sharpish. Let's just have a check. No, I think I'm alright. Boink. We've done a lot of riding with. Me personally, I have a BMW G450X, and my riding partner for this trip, Andy, has the CCM GP450, which has exactly the same engine. Those bikes we've done a lot on. These adventure bikes, we've done a lot of road on them, but we haven't done a lot of this type of off-roading, so before we came away we sort of knuckled down and got a couple of months in around places like, locally to us, Grantham area, Melton Mowbray, that sort of thing. And in addition to that, we did a trip up to Hawes, which was pretty good. We did quite a lot of off-roading there too, and the stuff around Hawes is more reflective of this that we're on now. So, and I would say potentially, I don't want to jinx the route, but more technical in Hawes in places than this. The most technical bit we did was the river across the SA, but I didn't film it. And afterwards I thought, well, why on earth didn't you film that? Never mind. It'd be lovely to do these when you go on YouTube and see all these people on these GSs, even the 1250s, leaping them through the air, and oh yeah, fantastic. It's okay, I suppose, when someone's lent you a bike to do it on, and you know what you're doing. When it's your own bike and you have to mend any damage that you cause to it, it makes you ride like this, safe and steady. Looks like we've got some tarmac ahead. We have. So that was that section then. So I should be saying goodbye and rest